On a quiet early morning, when the sun had just begun to paint the sky in soft hues, a man stepped out of his house and froze in surprise. Right behind the old wooden fence, shrouded in cold mist, lay a small, curled-up figure. It was a dog, or rather, the shadow of the dog he had once known. Its body, once strong and well-groomed, was now little more than skin and bones. Its fur, once thick and glossy, had turned into tangled, dirty clumps covered in sand and traces of harsh weather. At first, the man thought it was just another stray. But then, he saw those eyes. Weary, dim, exhausted, yet unmistakably the same. His heart clenched. Even after all these months, despite how much his pet had changed, he recognized him. This was his dog, the very one that had disappeared over a year ago. Once, it had been a cheerful, energetic pup, always ready to wag its tail and leap with joy at the sight of its owner. Now, it lay motionless, barely lifting its eyelids, as if life itself had drained every last drop from it. The man slowly knelt and gently touched the dog's head. It didn't stir, as if it had no strength left even for the simplest reaction. But in response, its eyes flickered faintly, as if to say, "I'm back." What had this dog endured during those long months of wandering? How many times had it been chased away? How many days had it spent in hunger and cold? And yet, despite all the trials, it had found its way home. To the place where it had never stopped being waited for. Without wasting a second, the man carefully picked up the dog and took it to the veterinary clinic. The doctors immediately set up an IV and added medicine to its food. The dog ate ravenously, desperately, as if afraid this was its last chance. And then, the return. Home. A familiar corner where its old things still lay, preserved by its owner all this time. This wasn't a dream. This was a true miracle. Yes, it was emaciated. Yes, it had changed. But one thing remained the same, the love that had bound them all these years. And though the road to recovery would be long, a spark of hope already flickered in the man's heart. His loyal friend would once again become the strong, happy dog it used to be. Because now, it was home. Where it had always been waited for.